Hello everybody and welcome back to Direwolf20's Let's Play. Today I'm featuring Industrial Craft, BuildCraft, and Equivalent Exchange as always. Today's video I'm going to continue along the path I was doing last time, which was to feature some of the cool things that BuildCraft offers us. I'm also probably going to spend a good bit of time mining, which of course you guys aren't going to have to watch because I consider that boring and not good YouTube fodder. So, without further ado, I really need to get mining. As you can see, my resource level is rather low. I've got a ton of tin, but that's about it. So let's see what happens as I proceed down that mining path. And I will be back once I have some good stuff to show you guys. I do want to point out while I'm down here mining, lucky me, I already found a couple diamond after just a few minutes. But I'm purposefully not carrying around that gem of eternal density because one of the resources I'm running low on is cobblestone. Believe it or not, I'm running low on stone. That's how long it's been since I've mined. So, just pointing that out to you guys. Okay guys, I just got back from mining. I had walked around for a bit down there, collected a good amount of iron, tin, and a bunch of other good items. And then I dropped them off in my macerators up here. Now I'm letting those guys macerate away. Drop off some more of this stuff. What the heck are they doing there? And once I had filled up my chest full of cobblestone, I went and grabbed my gem of eternal density and let that thing start cooking away. So you see I got a bunch of diamond ore, a bunch of diamond. I made out actually rather well. And what I'm also going to do, go. Well, I don't want to switch it all into diamond. Pull that guy back. I do need some more gold, so see I'm running low on gold there, and I didn't pick up a ton of it while I was underground, and I think the gold I did get picked up got crunched down into diamond ore. So I'm basically going to macerate a bunch of gold once these macerators are done chewing up all that good stuff. I actually kind of feel like I need more macerators at this point. These things are so slow compared to the induction furnace. I mean, geez, everything's slow compared to the induction furnace, right? But I'll let that stuff go, and once I get my inventory all sorted out, I'll see where I lie with resources. I might go mine a little bit more, I might not, it depends. And yes, I know, I could break down all my diamond into gold, and then macerate my gold, turn it into gold bars, and, you know, kind of double my diamond supply here. Kind of feel like that's a little bit cheating, so I'm not going to do that. But, you know, I'll catch you guys in a bit once I'm ready to showcase some more cool stuff. Okay, while I wait for my macerators to do their thing, I do want to grab a couple items here. I've decided there's a couple ways I can deal with this oil situation that I have, and I've come up with the way I decided to do it. So bear with me a moment while I make sure I have everything I need. I knew I was coming in here for something. Running outside. That guy like that, that guy like that. A few pieces of coal in there. Of course I forgot my handy redstone. So basically, you could see that the oil that came from back over there did not fill up. No, I want this direction, please. Thank you. So what should happen now is we should rather quickly drain oil out of this tower of piping that I have, fuel cells, I forget what they're officially called, and tanks, that's what they're called. So I'm draining all the oil out of this tank and pumping it into this one over here on the right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build tanks over by my quarry and just pump the oil directly into a tank that'll hang out right here, right near my quarry. And what I can then do is run piping into my machines here and let the quarry dig again. And that's pretty much how I'm going to do this. So why don't I wait for these guys to finish up, and I'll be back shortly. Okay guys, the oil's almost done. The last few drops are coming out. You can see this guy filled up nicely. And there we go. I should note that Space Toads recently published a video teasing version 2.2.0. This is BuildCraft 2.1.0, and he showed us what 2.2.0 will look like. And there's a few cool changes going on there. You can go check it out in his forum post. So, let's see, give that guy a good solid whack. And let's run some cable, shall we? Or piping. So I've gone ahead and set my pump up. I put some coal in there, and I've hooked it up to a switch so that I can control how much oil is coming out of my storage tank and heading over to the storage tank over there. While that happens, I'm probably going to want to get another, probably go with a regular old redstone engine. So let me flip this off and go make one. Okay. So my oil is happily traveling along and heading down here to my storage tank. Now I'm going to want to set up a redstone engine and another wooden pipe. Give it a good whack with the wrench. And I'm also going to move these guys off of here because I want to hook up the cobblestone pipe. So you're probably saying to yourself, Direwolf, why are you doing it this way? Why don't you just run the cable directly from your house into the coal or the combustion engines here? Good question. The reason for that is I don't want to have to wait a long time for my oil to get to my combustion engines when I need them. I want them to go straight in. So by storing a good chunk of oil right here next to my quarry, I'll be able to just, flick a lever and then have it, work. So let's get this guy running like so. There we go. Now what should happen is I can run a redstone cable here. I could probably do this a little bit more efficiently, but this will work for now. And I need to go sleep through the night because you guys are probably starting to have trouble seeing this. So let's go home, and by the time I get back, looks like my oil's reaching. So basically I want to have a nice oil storage right near my quarry, so that it'll be a quick and easy flip the switch, oil will pump right in, and I won't have to wait for it to travel this huge long distance. So I'm also going to send a little bit more oil over there. Okay, that should be enough. So we'll run over to our quarry. I'm going to go ahead and place my torches down again. 1, 2, 3. So that way my combustion engines are running now, but of course they need oil, so let's get it for them. Just a little bit. I will need to send more oil over from my base. So, activate the redstone engine. Oil starts to pump through. Of course, it's a little slower than a combustion engine, but that's to be expected. Once it heats up, of course, it would be faster, but it's going to be switched off in a moment and won't have the opportunity to heat up. Cool. And the oil pumps on through. And like we saw before, I'm guessing it'll split once it hits the three-way split here, and each chunk of oil that's coming through will be split 3 ways and sent into each of my engines at once. Let's see what happens. Yep. There we go. As expected. Ta-da! And the quarry is once again operating. How cool is that? And you can see the combustion engines are filling up a little bit. I'm guessing I probably drained the tank, so I might as well flip this switch off. So I'm going to go fill this tank up a little bit more. I might wind up just sending all my oil over to this tank here, and that way, you know, if I do have any excess later, once this quarry is done, I can just send it right back. I'll leave the cable system in place. So that's pretty neat. Alright guys, I'm going to clip the video here and go find something else to show you. Okay, I did decide I want to build another MFSU, just because, like I said earlier, I'm running low on that stuff. So let's get cracking on that guy real quick. You guys have seen this before, so I'm going to fast forward it. And I have another MFSU. Hooray! I know, I built a few of them before, and I probably have a couple in storage, one sitting out there by my terraformer, and all that good crazy stuff. But hey, I like my terraformer just where it is, thank you. And I'm not going to go steal it. So, let's get some rest. And basically what I'm going to do is set up the MFSU here, just like I had the other one set up. So this is just going to be more energy storage for me. I know I've got a good amount. And I think if I place this just like so, excellent. Now I'm just going to need one more, I believe, cable. Let's take 2 just to be sure. Macerator's done. This one is. Okay, so now I'm going to wire this guy like so. What should happen is all the energy getting created here is going to pump into this MFSU, and if I drop an item in here that needs to be charged, or do I have some legs? Sure. See how he's filling back up? It's the new MFSU filling him back up. So this side facing this guy is the output. So the output's going directly into here. that guy's filling, I'm happy. And let's go make ourselves some more lava cells. What do you say? Why not? Because I've got a new MFSU, I'm going to want to fill it up, won't I? Okay, why did I split those up like that? Just because of the way BuildCraft pipes work. It's going to take everything from here first, so it's not that big a deal, but that way it doesn't take a while to get going here. It won't wait for all 64 of these guys to go before he starts pumping out his coal. See how what's happening there? I would have had to wait for the entire redstone stack to move before I would have started up. And I think I'm even going to go ahead and grab some more tin. Hey, why not? Just a couple more. Yeah, see, that's something I was worried about. Is just, this thing is so darn fast once it's fully powered that it's just pulling these things out of here before it could even get close to processing them. So, this is something I'm going to have to remedy. The diamond pipe isn't working for me. This is what I was worried about, is, so if I shut this guy off for now, let him cool down. Basically, once this guy's at full heat, no amount of diamond pipes are really going to help with the fact that it's pulling out these lava buckets before it's ready. So I'm just letting this guy cool off for a moment. You can see he's already down to blue. And if I turn him back on now, it should take a while for him to heat back up to the red and yellow stage. So now he should be pumping slow enough to the point where he's not going to be stealing all these buckets before they're ready. See? Much better. Now, not to fear, because I do have a solution. I had more buckets in the system than that, but oh well. We'll let these guys go for a minute. I do want to show you that I do have a solution to this. And it comes courtesy of Xeno. Let's find it in here. So Xeno did a very nice thing. He set it up so that Vulcanite amulets, which is an item from Equivalent Exchange, pretty much dedicated to lava, will work with empty cells to create these lava cells. So I no longer have to have as complicated of a machine to produce these lava cells once I get the Vulcanite amulet, which is something I'm saving my diamonds for at the moment. The next Equivalent Exchange item you're going to see is the Vulcanite amulet. So I might go mine a little bit while this machine processes and does its thing. So why don't I do that, and I will be back. Before I head down to mine, I just came over to check out my quarry here. You can see I got 2 diamonds so far, not too shabby, and it's not really gotten too deep, so I do have a ways to go. I did just flick the lever over there so that I get some more oil pumping into here, because I would like to get a little bit more. So I'm going to mine for a bit underground, but I think this is a good spot to wrap up my Let's Play. I'm going to mine for a bit and then start up the next episode of my Let's Play, where hopefully I'll have enough components to make a Vulcanite amulet to show you guys and start producing my lava cells that way. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Direwolf20's Let's Play. Yeah, I should bring this stuff home. I will catch you all later. Have a good night.